over if you don't sort it out.
We should be.
Are we live? Are we live? We're live. We're live.
Are we?
We are live. Yes.
Woo-hoo. Hello, people.
A nice smooth transition today.
Hey guys.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is the Wednesday night Venues Possible open mic evening where we have guests on, have a little chat. They play live for us from the comfort of their own place, wherever they are. And we have a good time generally. Today we have some cool people. First up, the fantastic, you must have heard of this guy if you're local, Elliot Rose. He's with us now. You say hello to him in a moment. Come back to him. We've got also after that, we've got Max Ryan, another local lad, top geezer. He's going to join us a bit later on. And not forgetting, we've got someone a bit more out of town. Very, very lucky to have her tonight. And a lady called Hannah Dorothy. So I'm not met myself yet, so we look forward to seeing her a bit later on as well. JD, are you in the room? You look like, honestly, I said earlier on, it's like Red Dwarf.
Well, it's either that or Max Headroom, or Max Headroom once he's put a bit of weight on round the joil. So Max Headroom. So how are you all out there in Facebook land? Good to see you again. It is Wednesday night. Yes. It's music night here at Venues Possible. Clint has already said about the great acts we've got on. Big shout out to all of you guys, and a big shout out to all the guys who've been on previously, and we've got booked in for the future as well. This is growing and growing. So guys, don't forget, get online, come watch us, share it, get more people. Last week I think we had about 1,500 people watching us at one point. Let's keep pushing on that, and make it bigger and bigger. And first, right, let me welcome the fantastic Mr. Elliot Rose.
Hello.
Woo!
Hey guys.
So, Elliot, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Surviving. I'm glad that we're finally got the news of roughly around when gigs can start up again, and we can all be back in the pub, sharing bodily fluids and hugging. No, but yeah, no. I think it would just be cool. It's just cool to know that we can gig again soon, because I think we're all getting sick of it. If you told me a year ago I'll still be doing gigs on webcam from my flat, I'd probably think you were lying. But yeah, it's good that it's all ending soon. So.
Cool, excellent. I absolutely agree. I mean, the sooner we can actually get out, start doing some proper out there in front of an audience music, the better for everybody.
Yeah. It's been cool that the music community's still been doing stuff like this though, because it shows like massive support to all the musicians.
Absolutely.
Fine. I think even though it's always good to have like the live music and be there in person in a crowd and stuff. It is always amazing. Nothing really beats that feeling. But this is still, I think a majority of people have actually really enjoyed the live shows over the course of the last 12 months while we've been in this lockdown.
Sure.
No,
Sure. And you've been doing a lot during the lockdown, I understand.
Yeah, so like when the lockdown first began, I think I was like everyone else. I think like most musicians, I was really down about it and everything, and it was going. But then I think it was a huge opportunity for a lot of us to actually think, you know what, we could actually spend this time learning new material and like really kind of reinventing our set if we wanted to, and so people had something new to hear after lockdown. So I started learning a lot more covers and things at the beginning of lockdown, and then towards the end of last year, I was writing so much new material, and I decided to actually, for the first time since the album in over 4 years, I think it's been over 4 years since I've been in the studio like recording original stuff, and so now I'm back in the studio again for the first time, and yeah, like I said, in a long time, and doing an EP now. So which is going to be 4 to 5 songs, and one is going to be like a bonus track, which will just be a cover, won't be an original, but the other 4 will be an original. And so literally during like we've had short windows in between these lockdowns, and in those short windows I had to quickly go in the studio, record as much as I can, then head back home for another lockdown, and then we freed up a little bit again in January. We were allowed to film. So me and Connor Wells, we went up to this beautiful lagoon near Hitchin, and it was cold. Big shout out to Connor. Yeah, good.
Connor who?
Yo.
Connor who?
Connor Wells.
He's you just hear nothing of him these days.
I knew him when it was treble, but it was double barreled. There was another name in the middle. I remember that.
We've all been hibernating.
What, when he was Jesse?
There's definitely wells in there as well. I'm sure there was.
No, it's been really cool because we recorded by the lake and stuff, and like had a couple of my mates as well. Like another thing I've been doing different with the EP, like with the album, I kind of went very solo with it, even doing all the instruments myself, everything. I'd hire somebody in to do the drums, but this time I've really been like collaborating on the EP with like other musicians. I've been getting mates in to play the guitar, like every song, different musicians on it, and I absolutely love that because it allows you to. Like I feel like you've got it in a way. You've got it I think when you're a musician, you've got to have a slight arrogance about you because you've got to believe you belong on the stage, and you've got to believe your stuff's good. You can't always be like, "Oh, I'm crap and I don't belong here and my music's rubbish." You've got to have that slight arrogance, but at the same time, you've got to be humble in the fact that knowing that there is a lot you could learn off other musicians as well.
Sure.
So being in the
I agree.
Terribly right.
Has been a massive opportunity for me to learn off other musicians and get their creative input on my songs. So I think this EP not only has been much more fun, I think creatively it's going to sound much better than the album I did.
Really looking forward to hearing that.
Because I've had other input from other people this time, so it's been I'm looking really forward to it.
So the other musicians, would I call them your disciples? I guess.
Yeah, they sit by me every Sunday and we have bread and wine.
I must say the lockdown look is
the body of Christ.
Yes.
It's been awesome, and obviously Connor is he's good video photographer as well. He's been doing photo shoots for me, so yeah.
But
He's
one other thing,
I'll have to get him to shoot my OnlyFans. No, I'm joking. I don't have that. But
Clint, do you want to ask him about that other thing we just found out about?
I would love to.
Oh,
I would love to. I mean, obviously, we were having a little chit chat earlier on, and there's another little thing you're doing, which is I think pretty cool. It's this little Queen tribute act you're doing. Tell us about that.
I'm really looking forward to that. So basically years ago I played at this gig I've forgotten the name of the band. I hope they don't mind that I've forgotten it. It was a very long time ago. I've only seen them once play, and I met their drummer Martin, and he like a really good drummer, absolutely amazing lad, like guy. Really nice. And he approached me just before lockdown, asking, like me and him got speaking. So me and him stayed in touch, and he said to me, "It'd be wicked if we started like a Queen tribute band because you love Freddie Mercury so much, and anyone who knows me knows how much I do love Freddie Mercury, and like my bedroom's just covered in posters." Like me and him talked about it, and he was deadly serious about doing it. So we said, "Yeah, let's do it. Like let's prepare something while we can, and then next year, or this year now." When lockdown's finished, we can kind of start like promoting ourselves. But we wanted to wait until we had like a full set list, and we wanted to do a video before taking gigs and really kind of going out there. But it's gotten to that point now where we want to start telling people now. We set up our social medias for it and things like that. We're going to do a video with Alex at Club 85. We're doing like a music video to promote ourselves.
Awesome.
So we found a guitarist, we found a really good bass player, Harry, and he's
important.
So it's really come together, and it's so amazing. It's so different because it's been such a long time since I was in a band. So I went to Brighton Institute of Modern Music when I was doing my degree and things like that, and that was the last time I was in a band. So that was around when I was like 18, like something like that, 18, 19, and I'm 26 now. And after I left Brighton and I came back, I just I started learning acoustic guitar, and I thought I want to be a solo artist. I want to kind of, and it was just easier. And I think falling into the habit of being a solo artist is quite easy, like because you are on your own boss. You have your guitar. It's really easy to haul equipment around. Like you don't have to worry about band members, rehearsals, and stuff like that. It's really easy to kind of settle into like a solo artist persona. But like, so it'd been a while since I was in a band, but I have to admit it was amazing because not only do I love Queen and I idolise Freddie so much. It was being in a band allows you to drop the guitar and like become somebody different, and I can leap around stage again. And I'm thinking, I've forgotten how exhausting it actually is to sing and like jump around stage. And because being a lead singer, I think is something about being a solo artist is very hard to engage the crowd. You can do it, of course, but when you're stuck behind your guitar and you're singing, you're limited with your movement. But when you have your guitar gone, you can really, and especially when you're in a Queen band and you're trying to adopt a little bit of Freddie Mercury's persona.
It's all about ego.
You've got to get up there.
All about engagement with the crowd, man. Like when you're
it's all about ego, mate. It really is.
Totally. Well, mate, I love that band thing. Obviously, I'm a band drummer from that's how I started, just playing in bands, full stop. So just being with guys in the room, loving music, playing, either it's cool. It's cool,
Oh man, no, definitely. I actually had to start doing a little bit of running, like a little bit of jogging and fitness exercises, just so I could.
Don't. I'm doing the same. Don't tell anyone.
Man, like, for a drummer as well. Like, man, if you're thrashing your arms about drumming,
Mate, it's getting bad. I'm starting to fatigue.
Yeah, a 2-hour gig, thrashing your arms around. That must be, it must be so tiring. And it's the same when you're a singer, when you're having to run around the stage and constantly be engaging, because it can be a little bit of a bore, even when the singer's good. Like, it can be, I think, more entertaining when the singer isn't just propped behind a mic, just standing like a statue.
Oh God, yeah.
When they've got it's about carrying, you're selling, when you're a musician, in a way, you're selling yourself. You're trying to sell your personality, and you want that to come across on stage. And
I'll tell you what, I'm going to take that as an amazing segue, mate.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to be giving us tonight?
So today I thought I'd give you some mixtures of originals, a new original that I've written. It's quite a short, sweet song. It's a typical lovey-dovey song, and I thought I'd give you some covers as well, and maybe some.
Earlier on, you mentioned about being a little bit arrogant on stage and so on and so forth. It's not arrogance; it's competitive confidence. Remember that, yeah.
Mate, if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Right?
Yeah, true.
Okay, so Elliot Rose, take it away, sir.
Right, so this is one of my newest originals that I wrote about a week ago. Actually, it's going to be it's a short song, lovey-dovey song, and I thought it would be cool just to have it at the end of my EP to complete it. So. If you laid your pretty gaze, I would surrender. If you cried all about your eyes, then I would stay. If you left all out of breath, I couldn't bury. If you stared and said you cared, I'd fall in love. Feeling too nervous, it's easy to tease. Feeling so warming, but words start to freeze. And when I look and see my flaws, I wonder if I'm too far gone. Just wrap your arms around and you'll start to hear that sound of how my feet just tap a beat when I can't see you. How my heart just falls apart when you are down. How I miss a simple kiss when I can't see you. How a tune just comes to bloom when you're around. How a tune just comes to bloom when you're around. Here we go.
Nice.
I thought it'd be quite a nice little short, simple, like at the end, like nothing too complex, just a little something. Yeah. So, what shall I do now? This is when you kind of forget your whole entire set. It's right in front of me on the big screen. I'm like, what shall I do? All right. Let's do this one. I like this one. So this one I actually, again, did a live video for this last year, towards the end of last year. So, yeah. Again, Connor filmed actually. So he's like my main video guy now, so I always go to him. Couldn't wait till I got outside, wondering what the world be like. I knew I had to change my mind, didn't realize it would happen oh so soon, oh so soon. But I see the world's so different now. There's a place by the sea that is my town. When I don't know what to say, when I don't know what to do, there's a room I need to sit in, surrounded by my favorite view, and I need a hand to hold, someone to tell the truth. Would it be okay if I came home to you? Independence comes with a price when questioning your own advice. but I know I'll be alright with an open door. No matter what I do, but I see the world so different now. 'Cause there's a place by the sea that is my town. When I don't know what to say, when I don't know what to do, there's a room I need to sit in, surrounded by my favorite view, and I need a hand to hold, someone to tell the truth. Would it be okay if I came home to you? No, I don't wanna keep on calling when you're miles away, and you're too far away, no, whoa, whoa. But if I needed to remind me that nothing has changed, would it be okay? Would it be okay for you? For you? But now I see the world's so different now. But there's a place by the sea that is my town. When I don't know what to say, when I don't know what to do, there's a room I need to sit in, surrounded by my favorite view, and I need a hand to hold, someone to tell the truth. Would it be okay if I came home to you? Yeah,
Nice.
I heard that song. My mate sent it to me.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it was nice ending, little Freddie Mercury sort of.
I think it's like I think she's Norwegian singer. I was like, her name's Sigrid, but yeah, no, she's like amazing. She writes like crazy, amazing songs. I don't think she's like massively heard of, but yeah, like no, totally beautiful stuff. Definitely right. It's when I forget all my originals as well. I just forget all my originals. Alright, let's liven it up a bit. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. You know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time or all that emotion, time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, baby, I really can see this foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. Oh, gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. 'Cause I gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. Oh, gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. Hey, baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, oh please don't go away. Say you're giving me the blues. And maybe you mean or every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. Enough time you tie me down to your lover boy who's before this river becomes an ocean. Before I pick my heart up off the floor. Oh baby, I really can see this foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. Oh, gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. 'Cause I gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. Oh, gotta have a faith, a faith, a faith. Thank you.
Sweet.
I only heard one person applauding there.
Yeah, we had this before. They forget to unmute. There's no point in clapping. If you're not going to bother unmuting, don't put the effort into clap. Right?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all, and my mind and my God they comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. He said I'll walk beside the still waters, and they will restore my soul, because I can't walk the path of right, because I'm wrong. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all. And my mind and my God, they'll comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. I said I'll walk beside the still waters, and they will restore my soul, because I can't walk by the path of life, because I'm wrong. Because I can't walk the path of right, because I'm wrong. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
Oh, Messiah! Oh, Messiah!
Bow to him. Bow to him.
So this is the one of my originals that I've recorded. Sorry, that's my phone. All my fans, you know, all my disciples texting. But yeah, I learnt. So this song is an original one that I've recorded now and done the music video for the EP. It's the only one I've actually fully completed now. I'm leaving alone. The others I'm still working on. So yeah. So this one's called. Oh my God, I've forgotten the name of my own song. What is it? Oh no, I might have to go on Connor's YouTube channel and look at the video. Yeah, this is. Oh my God! So this is an original. I've forgotten the name of it, but it will be on the album if you want to know. It's called Closer. I remembered now. I miss seeing your smile, how you look for a while, slightly shy and red in your cheeks. I miss you in our love song, your voice asking where do you belong, close to my chest, right under my chin. And I don't know where our lives will go, but no one else can hold me like you can. So hold me closer till we get older, so I can wake up next to you. Oh, let me annoy you in the best ways to make you laugh when no one else really would. But no matter how long it's been, I'll still see you in my dreams. Please don't beg me to stay, 'cause I'll do it anyway. For you, for you, for you. I know I'm not gentle, sometimes a little temperamental. Through the bad you always see. It's how I share my love that I am caring. I know it's just a little overwhelming when I laugh too loud and I squeeze your cheeks. And I'm too young to know what's good for me, but no one understands me like you can. So hold me closer till we get older, so I wake up next to your face. Oh, let me annoy you in the best ways to make you laugh. No one else really would, but no matter how long it's been, to see you in my dreams. Please don't beg me to stay, 'cause I'll do it anyway.
Nice one. Very good. Very good. I like.
Very nice. Very nice.
Here you go. My voice is a little bit more dry tonight. A little bit more dry.
Good.
All right. What can I do for you guys? How can I seduce you guys musically? As Freddie Mercury would say, I'm just a musical prostitute, my dear.
You're seducing.
I love that
everyone
saying.
already.
Oh hell yeah, I'm a musical prostitute.
I think.
And I don't even ask for money. I'll just do it for free.
Totally. For laughs and kicks.
All right. Let's have a look. It's weird how like I just almost forget everything. So I don't want to do any more like. I guess I could do that. Maybe. Okay. Let's try another emotion. I'm in my bed and you're not here, and there's no one to blame but the drink in my wandering hand. Forget what I said, it's not what I meant, and I can't take it back. I can't unpack the baggage you left. So what am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. You said you cared, you miss me too, and I'm well aware I write too many songs about you. And the coffee's out at Beechwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know we've run out of things we can say. So what am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
I've been drinking really cool alkaline water recently.
I wondered what it was. It looks
That sounds like
sporty.
I'm sponsoring, but I'm not.
No, you can say it.
It's this I think it's pronounced active with a PH, but yeah, it's like really high alkaline water. I've stopped drinking like tap water and things like that. I just drink this all the time now, and the high alkaline content is meant to be really good for you. It's got all these ionized as well, so it gives me lots of energy.
Is it $1 though? Is it how much a bottle? A couple of quid.
Yeah, it does cost a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it costs like £2 a bottle. I'm like, oh.
Pay for what you're getting it.
Does it taste like slightly?
I'm rinsing myself over water. I'm like rinsing bottles of water. Really.
Does it taste salty?
It tastes. You stumped me there. No, it doesn't taste salty. Tastes like all my hopes and dreams. No, it tastes. It's very nice. And
you don't have those. You don't have many exciting dreams.
Yeah. My dreams are about as transparent as they are from the water.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah.
So this is a song by these guys called Ferris and Sylvester. I went to go see them in Cambridge at the Portland Arms, and they're kind of like again, like they're kind of underground, but they're not. They're like semi-famous. They have like quite a cool little global following, but like pockets like of followers around the world. And they do these little gigs in pubs like everywhere. And they've gone on BBC Introducing the stuff. They're really sick acoustic duo, and they're a couple. And they come out. They're really like good at this like folk rock, like country sort of like music that they write. And Yeah, no, they're really sick. So I'll play a song from them actually.
What was her name again?
Ferris and Sylvester. Yeah, I like.
Nice.
Definitely agree checking them out. They're so cool, like acoustic band. Yeah.
Cool.
So this is called Flying Visit by them. Let me tell you something. Bend down, come close. I love you. We can go and do something. Play cards, play house, whatever you wanna do. Please don't leave me out here on my own. Oh, please don't leave me out here. And if you're gonna stay, then you bring your suitcase and you make it 10 days, 'cause I hate these flying visits. Show you upstairs till you blow up bed. You know you're my best friend, don't say it's a flying visit. Do you wanna see something? How high I've climbed since the last time. New things, come see what I've done with my kick drum. Please don't leave me out here on my own. Oh, please don't leave me out here. And if you're gonna stay, then you bring your suitcase and you make it 10 days, 'cause I hate these flying visits. Show you upstairs till you blow up bed. You know you're my best friend, don't say it's a flying visit, 'cause I hate these flying visits. If you won't stay with me anymore, you can't play with me anymore. If you won't stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. If you won't stay with me anymore, you can't play with me anymore. Ooh, ooh, please don't leave me out here. And if you're gonna stay, then you bring your suitcase and you make it 10 days, 'cause I hate these flying visits. Gonna stay and you bring your suitcase and you make 10 days, 'cause I hate these flying. Show you upstairs till you blow up bed. You know you're my best friend, 'cause I hate these flying visit. Upstairs till you blow up bed. You know you're my best friend, don't say, but please don't leave me out here. Let me tell you something. Bend down, come close, I love you. Thank you.
Lovely. Yeah, man, I'll check that out. It's cool.
Right.
I like
that a lot.
I like.
Right, so let's do some. Let's treat you to some Elvis. Oh yeah, I do this one with a couple of friends, Matt and James, and there's this. They showed me this Elvis song I'm about to do now. So Pavarotti did a duet with I've forgotten who it was. It wasn't Bon Jovi, was it? I don't know. They'll have to remind me. But I do it with a guy called James and Matt, and people might know them around Hitcham for doing opera together. They're called the Opera Blank. People tend to call them that. But yeah, there's a duet that Pavarotti did, this Elvis song with I think it might be Bon Jovi, I can't remember. And where Pavarotti sings it in like opera in Latin, I think, and then he sings it like rock. So me and James have been doing this song together.
Are you doing it in Latin?
No, I'll need James there. I have to do it live. It'd be sick though, because James.
Is it? It's now or never.
Yeah. It's now.
That makes sense because it's actually originally it was an opera aria,
Was it originally opera?
Yeah.
Calling me.
Bella donna, una giornata sola.
Oh yes.
Are you setting off now?
One cornetto, give it to me.
Yeah, totally. Go for it.
Yeah, but James, he smashes it. Like, he's got this amazing voice, and when we duet it together, it's quite cool. Me doing the rock vocals and him doing the opera in another language. It's quite cool. So we'll have to do that live one day. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight, for tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love won't wait. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my heart surrendered. I'd wait a lifetime, waiting for the right time. Now that you're here, the time is near at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight, for tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, wrap your arms around me, for who knows when we'll meet again this day. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight, for tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love won't wait. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight, for tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love won't wait. Thank you much, guys.
Bravo.
If I had knickers on, they'd be often in your direction.
All right, I'll put it on. I think I have time for one more song, guys, do I? Or
Yeah, we can squeeze one more in. Yeah, that was, by the way, the Italian version of that originally was O Sole Mio is called.
Oh, yeah, it's sick.
O Sole, give it to me. It's a cornetto song. He's right, though.
It is a cornetto song.
It was about the turn of the century, the last century, so it's like 1890s, I think.
Yeah. No, but recently I've been listening to a lot of opera, actually. More Montserrat Caballé, I can't remember the name. But one opera singer. She actually duetted with Freddie, is how I discovered her and started obsessing over her as well.
Yeah, there's that wicked Barcelona. Oh, mate, love it.
And How Can I Go?
Love that.
Guide Me Home's an amazing one.
You doing Barcelona?
No, it's what inspired me.
No.
How rude are we allowed the song? I've got a song here, but it's a Plan B song. There's a bit of rapping in it, but there's a lot of rapping in it, but it has got a couple of
what word?
Sexual swear words in it, I'd say. Yeah.
Can you sort of?
Can I? I probably.
Can you
try to bleep them out?
Just say them so quickly that nobody notices. Don't worry, go for it.
Oh man, it's okay. No, I won't do it. It's a bit of a crude song, actually.
I want to hear it now. I'm kind of like.
This is the internet.
What? Yeah, I mean.
Okay, I'll do it. But it is crude, guys. I'll try and blank out the swear words. Yeah?
I know the tune. It's good.
First day I saw her was at the train station. She was half black, half Caucasian. First year I thought she was Asian, but as I get closer, her origin is blatant. The best of both worlds, caramel complexion. I swear when she smiled the most, got on her piercing green eyes that shine like emeralds. She gave me the wink and I could think I'm up. Told me her name as soon as I approach her. Charmaine de la Rosa. I said, is that Spanish? Yeah, I say kosher. This whole time wondering it'd be like to Dosa. The train pulls up and we get onto it together. Duration of the journey, get to know each other better. We exchange numbers and agree to meet afterwards. She blows me a kiss and with that we departed. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. 1 week and £20 credit later. I don't want to seduce this girl, now I want to date her. She's got a great personality and sense of humour. This girl couldn't come any sooner. I ring her up and meet up at a bar. She's already there when I arrive and she looks the part. More stunning to remember. Dipped up gorgeous, her breasts are bloody enormous. Hand in hand, walk over to the doorman. He's got big shiny head, and he looks like George Foreman. He looks at me and asks me for ID. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, man? I'm 19. I'll whip up my driving license, then he lets me in. I trip over a step, yo, how embarrassing. She'll mean what does it all, but pretends not to see. I feel like a fool, she just thinks I'm sweet. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. We grab a cab back to her places where we get it on. I take off my shirt, she strips right down to the thong. A marble little body, voluptuous curves. She's a real woman, no doubt about her. Confidence sky high. She's the one who's got me on my back saying, baby, this is your night. So I think it's worth a go, I suppose. So we switch roles and she takes full control. Yeah, she starts slow, grinding me softly, whilst kissing me, she doing me properly. Instead I think she's gonna be out this world or something, yo. Because she's shocking me. Oh yeah, this was more than sex. Sex is something that you had with someone next day you regret with her. Girl, you wish you never met. Nah, man, this had to be love. I couldn't believe I'm saying it, but that's what it was. Like a leaf in the autumn, yeah, I had fallen. And after that, nothing else seemed important. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. So here's my predicament, my catch-22. I love this girl, but I gotta lose. So I was talking to one of my boys the very next day, and I told him all about me and Charmaine. Looks at me in a very strange way and asks me if De La Rosa is her surname. She's mixed race and her eyes are green. I say yeah. He replies, blood, that girl's 14. Oh no!
The last bit, you should have cut it out. No, that was the highlight for me. I thought it was wicked.
That was amazing.
But I used to play it like when I was first.
You should play that more next time we're out and about. I'm jumping on that one.
I'm wondering if it's not like socially acceptable to smash out.
No, it totally. I loved it.
Thinking of like doing it on a nice Sunday afternoon in front of the kids, you know. On a pub.
No.
They'll all join in.
Saying, "Oh yeah, Joe recommended I should do this."
Don't bring my name in. No.
Anyway, guys, we've got to get on because we've got Max waiting in the wings. Elliot, before you go, mate, tell us where can we find you? Social media. Where can all of these good people?
Just type in my name anywhere. I've got my music pages on Facebook, Elliot Rose. You can find my Instagram, Elliot Rose, and on Instagram and Facebook it links up to my website. Also doing an artist directory, so you can find that just if you want to apply your band there. It's called Rose's Rhythms.
Okay. And we're waiting for you to launch the Ginger Jesus, yeah?
And then soon.
Look, I'm going to have to say something. I'm defending you here. If he's the second coming, I'm buying tickets. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Leave him alone.
Hey, get behind me, mate. Behind me. That was absolutely amazing. Can I say, Elliot, you were fantastic. We've had
see you soon, Elliot.
Loads of really positive feedback. See you soon, mate.
Thank
you, Max.
You're welcome to stay on. Hang around if you want to. You're more than welcome.
Hi guys.
Can you hear us, sir?
I can. Can you hear me?
Can indeedy.
Indeedy.
You got a lively room going on there, mate.
I have. Look, like I said, it's just the summer house. I've just done it up, but We're getting all these little things on the wall at the minute. We've got
Just in time for summer, eh? Summer house.
in time for summer, the Euros, hopefully.
Nice.
Oh, so I just thought it's the toilet session.
Yeah, toilet's looking good as well.
You haven't got to go far.
I've also got a little mirror for myself. Look, I'll show you. I'll flip the camera around.
Let's have a look.
Turn this off actually, but look. So I've got a little light down here.
You got to look good. Oh, mate, you're a star. You deserve it.
Oh man, Max, you are such a tart.
I want one. I want to live in there. Can I live in there?
Not for me. It's for the guests. For the guests.
Oh, of course, yeah.
What, are you well, mate? Are you good?
Yeah, good. I'm excited. It's nice to get a good contact with people. But
Cool. Well, I mean, like, I'll start off. Everyone that doesn't know, Max, you hail from Letchworth, sir? You do not? Do you, sir?
Letchworth is where I'm based.
Letchworth boy.
A lot of gigs around, well, obviously before COVID, like Baldock, Hitchin, Letchworth Way, so very local. But yeah, hopefully we can get back gigging soon. Now we've had a bit of a announcement made. Don't know about it though.
Well, it's got something's happening at some point. I'm positive about it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get too carried away.
It'll happen when it happens.
I think it's
So
outside.
what have you got going on? Have you been recording or anything? Have you been? What you got planned?
I've just put a new EP out, which is on Spotify under my name Max Ryan. I'm doing another EP. I'm doing an album. I'm working with lots of artists at the minute, doing a little bit of collabing and stuff like that. So a lot this year to be released, hopefully, and hopefully put yourself in a position for then when we get back to gigging. People will have some more content from myself as well. So it was good. This is a year, obviously I think COVID sort of had its toll, but in a way it's helped, I guess, with like people doing sort of recording and things like that and working on their music as well. But no, I'm looking forward to just putting new stuff and playing again.
Cool, mate. I mean, do you want to crack in? Does anyone else got anything they want to ask him before he cracks on?
We can do it as we go along. I can't actually see you unless I slide over. Joe's. I love the pose, Joe. What are you leaning on at the minute? Because you're like this.
Oh, it's my bed.
It's just how he stands.
Yeah, that's just how I stand constantly.
He's like this. He's like, I just want to get the whole.
He's too cool.
That's it. I'm definitely not.
Yeah, no one can see this.
Yeah, but no, we'll get into it. I'm going to do a little cover, which everyone knows. But
Sure.
people sing along at home if you know it. I better swipe so I can see Jay with his little things. When night has come, the land is dark in the moon. It's the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains push over to the sea, I won't cry, I won't shed no tears, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. Oh, darling, I'm coming. Oh, darling, stand by me. Oh, I stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me. Awesome. Thank you.
Praise him.
I've been doing a lot of videos lately on Instagram, and I've got a button, and you press it, and it makes like your own applause. But I left it in the other room.
You didn't need to. You were here.
It's got like
stuff's much nicer.
It's got laughter. It's got a nice little woo woo, and it's got a boo. It's also got a rocket sound. So the next one.
You write it on paper. Hold it up, and we'll do it.
Yeah, like and Deck's Saturday Night Takeaway. You just hold it up and get the audience to.
What's going on?
Take your shirts off. Yay! All right. Too soon. Too early for that. How does this work then? I just talk to you guys, and then what are people saying on Facebook? How many people we got?
You've got at the moment watching at this minute in time 12 at the moment.
Oh, nice. Who's on? Who have we got on? I can't see them. This is the thing. I've never done a gig. See other people.
I don't know if it tells me unless they're commenting. I don't think it lists the names like that.
Sally,
so make sure you comment, guys. Let me know who you are. I'll give you a little wave. I'll give you a little thumbs up, a little wave or something. But anyway, I'll move on to the next one. I'm going to play a little song of mine, which is off my new EP. Oh, look, Joe's showing me Sideways phone.
Yeah.
I didn't do that, though. Did I just do that? I did that, didn't I, with all the mess up a minute.
You muted yourself, Clint. But,
I don't know what happened.
Anyway, for those who don't know, I've got a new EP out on Spotify and Apple Music. I'm going to play a little song off that EP now. What was that? Oh, the rocket.
It was the rocket sound in case, like, sorry. I thought I was getting involved.
The sounds. But, yeah, this one's called Bottle Lids. It's off my new EP. But, yeah, I'll play it for you now. Missing bottles occurring from the night before. Scattered action core that was scorching hot from the fire roar. And me and you swung all back and forth on my little chair. Then I lost a piece of your hair, wishing I could remember what it was that we first did. Wishing I could now. Let me love you somehow. Let me love you somehow.
Woo! Woo! That gets some whoops, that one. Nice, mate. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's I think the second track of my EP. There's 5 on there, but no, it's just fun, like recording it and getting obviously something out there, because I had a single before, and it was just fun to get an actual.
That was Ammunition. Right? Ammunition, the single.
Yeah, Ammunition was the first one, and then this one.
So he's done his own work.
Yeah, he's done his own work.
Me and Matt's known each other for a while.
You know.
He's a good guy to go out with and have a drink.
Yeah, we've had fun.
Can I ask you a question, Max, before I forget? Right, your photo, right, on Facebook. I'm a bit of a stalker, me, right? Your photo on Facebook, the one where you're like that, like mid-air, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wicked. How did you do it? Which way are you going? What direction? Like...
So, shall I show you?
Yeah, go on. Is he going to do it? Right? Because if you've not seen this,
I'm wearing shorts. All right, so it might be a bit different. But basically, you get someone who can use a camera, because I can't really. But you get a nice camera. You get someone who use a camera, and then the skippity one.
Yeah. Go on.
It looks like I'm jumping up higher than I am. But what you do is you stand there and you go like that.
Yeah, but like quick, and they've got to get you.
Yeah. But because you do it a bit slow, so you go into it and then you go, way! You kind of get the photo. But it did take us a couple of takes to do it. But even stuff like that's fun to do, innit? Just get photos for your gigs and stuff. And
it got my attention. I know it's your thing every time I see that. Do you know what I mean? It's always.
How do you do that? I jumped out of a plane. The real story is I got pushed out of a plane and I had struggle landing.
I thought, was there a geezer the other side? I mean, I've been rewatching Walking Dead, so everything I think is an apocalypse at the moment. So are you taking some geezer out? Is there something going on over there?
There was just a massive trampoline, and there was all these guys as well trying to trying to catch me. But no, that was fun.
Right, there's one more question, and then it's back to the music. One more question.
Yeah.
Midfielder at Watford FC. What's that all about?
Yeah. So I had a 1-year pro with Watford. So I was there. I was through the academy, got a 2-year scholarship, done the 1-year pro. And yeah, still play football, still get paid to do it. I like doing the music as well.
Are you available for the Venues Possible 5-a-side team?
I don't know.
We'll talk about that later.
We actually talked about this the other day, didn't we?
I love football. We'll talk about football later. Play some music.
Yeah, we'll talk about football another time. But I'll do a little cover. We'll go over a little Paolo Nutini. This is a well sung song of mine cover wise that I do. So yeah, here we go. Slow down, lie down. Remember, it's just you and me. Don't say loud. Remember how this used to be. I just want you closer. Is that all right? Baby, let's get closer tonight. Grab my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders, but lay down beside me. Grab my last request and just let me hold you. Oh, let's get closer. Beside me, oh, I found, yeah, I'm bound to walk down the long way road. And I realize, I'm no wiser than the fool that I was before. I just want you closer. Is that all right, baby? Let's get closer tonight. Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Oh, let's get closer. Lay down your crest and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders and lay down beside me. Nice. Awesome.
Nice one, Max. Very nice.
I love a bit of Paolo. You can't go wrong. And then there's...
we were having a chat and there was a bit... JD flicked over. He's on mute, JD, and he's chatting away. I love it when he does that. But he said to me, he said, a bit of Paolo in the voice of your own song. We were like, yeah, I could hear that straight.
Yeah, I think people have told that before as well. And they've said, obviously, like other little artists as well. So I just try and do a couple of their songs. At the end of the day, they've got your attention. But you
did it well. You did it very well, sir.
There's what's the other one? Where the beautiful maiden, beautiful maiden. To the left.
Nice, mate.
Can you hear me now?
There you are. You're back.
Max, I've got to ask you. I've had a couple of I've had a couple of cougars asking me how old you are.
I saw him first.
Huh?
How old are you, Max?
22.
There you go, ladies. You were asking. Now you know.
Go follow my Facebook at Max Ryan Music and Max Ryan Music. It's fun though, engaging with people. I want to know who they are. You know who you are. Like I said, I'm available for bookings now because of the COVID as of 12th of April. Are they enjoying it? How many have we got on? If there's any questions on them, make sure any questions they want to ask, fire away.
We'll keep an eye out. Crack on, get into another song though. We've had Hannah's on now as well, so everyone can't see in the back office, but we can. Hello, Hannah.
Brilliant. Hello, Hannah. Welcome. But yeah, any questions on the Facebook, guys? Let me know. I'm going to do a little bit of Ed Sheeran. Normally I've got the loop, but we'll do a little acoustic one. But yeah, this is a bit of Don't. Here we go. Met this girl late last year, she said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. Oh, I don't fret, thinking that I'll drive away. Then I jumped right in a wheel, let it turn her, cause she was only looking for our love. They gave my time to that woman's right. Been away for months until I passed across the gate. She took me for a friend. Maybe you can swing by my room around 10. Maybe bring the lemon and the bottle of gin. We'll be in between that sheets and and maybe if you wanted me, then you should just said she's singing. I got done with my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, baby. I got your love with my love. I told her she knows I take care of me. I don't wanna know that, babes. I got your loving for a couple of weeks. I only wanna see her, drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Put a text message was the only way that I reach her. She's staying at my place and loves the way I treat her. Singing out underneath her, I better try to like a feature. But never wanna stay, I guess that I don't wanna either. Me and her, we made money the same way. 4 cities to play, same day. I know it's sure I've never been what it's about. Maybe we'll come together and just figure it out. I'd rather when I film with you and sit on the couch and we should get on a plane and you'll be missing it now. And I should have written it down on the way that things played out. And she was kissing them, I was confused about she should figure it out while I'm sat there singing. I got your love and my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, baby. I got your love and my love. I told her she knows. Take care of me, Lord. I don't wanna know that, babe. I heard he spent £500 on jeans. Goes to the gym at least 6 times a week. He wears both shoes with no socks on his feet. And I heard he's got a new diet and watches what he eats. He's got his eyebrows plucked and he's also bleached. Owns every single ministry seat. Tribal tattoos and you don't know what it means. But I heard he makes you happy, so that's fine by me. But still, and I'm just keeping it real, still looking at your Instagram. And I'll be creeping a little and I'll be trying a double tap from way back, cause I know that's where the trouble's at. Let me remind you of the days when you used to hold my hand, and when we sip champagne out of side cans. You know if you were Lewis Lane, I wasn't Superman. Just a young girl trying to last. Let me give it to you, cause I don't wanna know about your old man. Cause if it was meant to be, you wouldn't be calling me up trying to, cause I'm positive that you don't wanna know about me. Cause I don't about your man. Get there eventually. No, you're missing all this kind of love and the positivity you don't wanna know about it. Ew, 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 that girl looks good. Ew, 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 play on, play on. Ew, 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 my God, that girl looks good. Ew, 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 very superstitious. Writings on your wall, very superstitious. Oh, my ladder's about to fall. Oh, darling, hey. Bed in my throat, baby. Oh, darling, both are looking glass. 7 years of bad love. Go good things in the past. I know, 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 no, I know, 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 I know. Girl, you leave your finger alone, I don't leave sunshine when she's gone. Oh, 'cause I got your love with my love. In love with my love, yeah. Hey, yo.
Nice, Maxie. We had some. I think something went at the start a bit, which was annoying, but other than that, it was perfect, mate.
My housemate just said when he gets married, you're coming to his wedding. When he marries himself.
As a guest, you don't even have to play, Max. Just
yeah, Max, it was all right.
Get paid.
Just turn up, eat the food, drink, leave.
What? Ask him what the food is. I love a good buffet.
Yeah.
I have no idea. What's on the menu?
He's actually asking you. Brilliant.
There's no one there. He's talking to himself. It looks like.
Yeah. Well, you.
All right. Yeah. We'll have a bit of stag. Yeah. Hold on.
He does it all the time.
Max, you know Joe too well, mate.
Oh, here it is. Oh, mate. Oh, he's gone. He's disappeared. That's all right. But no. What's the Facebook? Any more comments apart from the age?
It's not.
I'm legal.
Everyone's just commenting about what an amazing voice you got, mate.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me know who you are, guys. Follow my Facebook, my Instagram, Max Ryan Music. Let me know who you are. But no, I'm going to do, what's the time? What we got?
We're up to about 850 at the moment, reach-wise, so...
I'm going to play... What am I going to play? I'm going to play another track off my EP, I reckon. Trying to think if there's anything else I could play. Yeah, go on, we'll play another track off my EP. Actually, scrap that. Should we play a new one? So this is one, obviously I've got an EP out on Spotify and Apple Music. Max Ryan is called Together. Go check that out. But this is a new song of mine, which I plan on doing a house version and a normal version. And it's called All Over My Mind, which will be out this year. So yeah, sneak preview. So here we go. Been swimming in those cold waters, making my way back to you, crashing like waves in the ocean. Now that I've been craving you, 'cause now you're running around into the night, faded, feeling the light on my mind, jaded. Never knew that I could ever be in love, 'cause now I'm getting so drunk on your love lately, wishing that I could have been your baby. You're the only one that I've been dreaming of, 'cause now you're all over my mind. There's nobody like you on my mind. All over my mind, my mind. But there's nobody like you. On my mind, on my mind, on my mind. There's nobody like. On my mind, on my mind, on my mind. There's nobody like. On my mind, on my mind, on my mind. There's nobody like you. Nobody like you. Wishing I had all the answers to the questions I've never seen. over my mind. There's nobody like you on my mind. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody, there's nobody, there's nobody like you. Oh, darling, Lord, yeah. There's nobody over my mind. There's nobody like you on my mind. All over my mind, my mind. There's nobody like you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Boom. That's like a mic drop sort of vibe on that one. Nice one.
I could drop the guitar. I don't know about the mic.
I mean, you know I'm a drummer. I don't care if you drop it. I'm a drummer. Drop it. Happens.
You drop the cymbals, big one, anything. The little
Max, that was
Fit that up.
That was awesome. That was awesome, mate. Next time we're out and about open mic or something, we can catch up. We've got to jump up, man. We've got to jump up.
Yeah, 100%. I could use a drummer. I don't have too many.
I do anything for you within reason. You know that. I'll talk to you later. We've got to move on, mate. Look, everyone, check out Max, man. All his stuff, Facebook, he's everywhere. He's awesome.
Yeah, Max, quickly, just give us a shout out. Where can we find you? Social media.
Yeah, so my Instagram, Facebook, Max Ryan Music. You can find me there. I've also got Spotify under Max Ryan. I've got a new EP. I've got a new single out, and loads more new music, and hopefully loads more gigs, which I'll be putting out on Instagram and Facebook when we get back to some normality. Yeah, lots going on this year, and fingers crossed it all go ahead and something comes of it. But yeah, go follow me, all the Cougars. Give me a shout.
Go. Thank you,
Max. Look out for flying knickers when you start gigging again.
I hope so. It's been quite a while.
It's a while, isn't it?
Big flying. No.
Well done, mate. Speak to you soon.
Thank you for having me on, guys. I'll continue to watch.
Max, good to see you, my friend.
Hannah, sorry. Hannah. There she is, Hannah Dorothy. You in the room?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm here for myself a little bit. So I won't go on too long. I'm bouncing.
It's okay. I can turn up. Is that better? If I do
Hello?
it? Can you hear?
Yeah, well, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, put that back on when you start, isn't it? Yeah, for the yeah, something like that. Hello there. We haven't met yet because I missed your sound check. Sorry, I wasn't in the other day. I'm Clint, by the way.
You didn't miss much. It's fine. Hey.
Hello. So basically, you're not from round our way, are you? I hear.
No, I don't know where your way is.
We're Hertfordshire.
Yeah, Stevenage.
No,
the
Stevenage.
Nah. I'm from Lincolnshire originally, but now I'm in North Devon.
Cool.
So yeah, but so no, I don't know your way at all. So hi.
No,
nice to meet
you're not
you.
missing much. Stevenage is Hertfordshire sort of place.
Is
You're in a
it?
better place, I think, probably. Devon.
Definitely.
100%.
Yeah, we all know that. We won't dwell on it. We won't dwell on it at all. So basically, I don't know too much about you. I mean, I had a little sort of bounce on your Facebook. I know you've when did you have? Was it Never Again single out? Is that a single EP? When was that? Is that recent?
Yeah, so that was November. So I'm actually more of a songwriter than an artist, but I put out one of my own songs because I write quite a bit, and it seemed to go pretty well. So I'm just doing an EP now and just deciding which songs to put on it and which ones to like give away. So a lot of times what I do mostly is write for other artists. I'm country sort of based, country pop. So I do stuff with a lot of writing with people in Nashville over Zoom at the moment. So pretty much every day I have like 2 writes with people over in either Nashville or in America or Canada or wherever. There's a big country community out there.
We need to hook you up with some friends of ours. We've got some country friends that do stuff, similar things like that. They might want to meet you.
Georgia Nevada's one of them, right?
You know her, obviously, then.
Yeah,
you know Georgia, yeah.
I did a songwriters round with her the other day, so...
Georgia's cool, man.
Yeah, she's wicked. Great voice. Yeah.
Definitely. Awesome. So I think to get going, would you be able to do us a little song?
Can I jump in, because this lady has had one fascinating life. Let's just take a slight step back. What were you before you started doing music? 'Cause I love this.
Okay.
Come on.
So before music, I was a surfer, So I did competitive surfer around the world, competed I was like 4th in Britain. And then I would travel the world competing and then surf coaching. So I lived in Spain for quite a long time, like surf coaching and things like that. And I was actually a drummer. So Clint, I think we have that in common. I was initially a drummer, used to live in Leeds and used to just like play drums all the time. It's kind of more like punk rock kind of style drumming. Where you didn't have to drum to like a click or anything like that, which was great. And then you couldn't like take drums with you around the world. So that's when I switched to a guitar, which I will admit, I am not a guitarist. So like I play to write songs, but yeah, so originally a drummer. And then I used to take my guitar and like play as I would travel, but it's hard traveling with like a guitar and a load of surfboards like around the world. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. And then getting a little bit older. So competitive surfing is like, I still do the odd competition every now and then, but I've gone just like full into the songwriting and yeah, I love it. So yeah.
I've got to use the term that it's pretty radical, isn't it? That whole story is pretty rad.
And what's really fascinating as well, which I know that people would love to hear, well, I certainly enjoyed hearing about it, because it's something I never even thought about. You were talking about the difference between Brit country and Nashville country, and the sort of genericization of Brit country to try and appeal to a wider audience.
Yeah, it's so weird. So if you're like, I mean, I'm not an expert, so I just like going from what is, working with different artists, and I write with some artists in the UK, and I write with some artists in America, and in the UK, like it's hard because you want to sing like about America, and use the words like neon and, highway and all these, and then, but there's a certain thing, if it's only being launched to like the UK audience and not into America, then it's like, you kind of have to like switch out certain words. It's very, it's kind of a learning experience. Like I have to like switch brains when I'm working in like, not that I've got much of a brain, but when I'm doing like UK country rights, and then when I'm doing like American country rights and stuff, and they don't understand me half the time when I'm writing with people in America. Like I'll say stuff and they're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess driving west on the M42 hasn't got the same ring as driving west on the highway.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the M42, like, but it just doesn't have to. It doesn't flow off the tongue, like,
no.
as such. But yeah, so it's kind of different too, like completely different styles in a way. But yeah, I would say British country currently to like get in the market has to be like more pop. If that makes sense. It's like you've got or like across, like the perfect examples that who are absolutely killing it are like Twinny, the Shires, Ward Thomas. They're just different variations of like British country, and they all are phenomenal. So, and have had great success, and yeah, so
cool,
interesting.
So what are you giving us tonight?
I'm going to do some originals and some covers, just mainly because I write a lot of stuff, and right, so I was watching at the start, and I know how we were saying how like artists have that slight. Well, how did you describe it? It wasn't arrogance; it was something confidence. And I can't.
No, what was it? Joe said it.
Competitive confidence.
Yeah,
competitive confidence. Yes.
So I especially.
You got it now, though, yeah.
No, are you saying you're just arrogant then?
Yeah, I'm just fully.
I don't listen to anybody.
I mean,
I don't care.
Everyone else should just not have tuned in tonight, like No, I'm like the opposite. So I sometimes just play my own stuff because I feel like I don't do covers justice. But saying that, I've got some covers lined up as well, and just a mix of everything. And yeah, so I've got like. So I really like writing songs with a bit of a weird title or like the kind of hook. So yeah, so hopefully you like it, and if you don't, I'll play something else.
Well, I tell you what, once we're finished here, if you can stay on, because I want to have a conversation with you about maybe trying to work something together with my vocal duo and yourself, because we're looking for some original music, not looking for a plug or anything, but if it can help you out, it's
charging full price. Charging full price.
Thanks, Clint.
Always.
Thanks, Clint.
I charge by pint, if that helps. Wine. I will take payment in alcohol. Always. Sorry, I promise.
Oh, right. You've obviously been in the West Country too long.
In alcohol.
That's
perfectly okay.
So, but yeah, feel free to stop me between songs and stuff, and yeah.
Over to you. Take it away.
Okay, I'm gonna just put a disclaimer out there. If you follow me on social media, which I don't suppose anyone does, so that's fine. But it's Hannah Dorothy music. But I wear hearing aids. I'm pretty much deaf. I have severe hearing loss in both ears, which is totally fine. Until I was listening to the live stream tonight, I wanted to hear everybody. I took out one of my hearing aids to put in my to listen through a headphone, and then I've lost my hearing aids. So I can't quite hear when I play. So I'm just gonna throw that out there, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. And
don't forget original sound.
Will do. There we go. See, this is why you're here, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
So this is an original called Breakfast. I can't remember the last time you stayed the night, but I just found that old blue shirt you left behind. And it's a little late, but I'm still awake. And I'm not trying to get you off my mind, 'cause it starts with a couple of sips and flicking through my phone. We're smiling back from the camera roll. Should know better than to look in the evening, but I'm lying if I said I don't still have feelings. I shouldn't still feel them right now. I want you here. It starts with a late night, what you up to text, and then it ends with breakfast. Then it ends with breakfast. It's not like you have to hit a quick reply. Well, tell me you can be over in 5. But I can't wait when you're on your way. And let's pretend that we don't do this every time, 'cause it starts with a couple of sips and flicking through my phone. We're smiling back from the camera roll. Should know better than to look in the evening, but I'm lying if I said I don't still have feelings. I shouldn't still feel them right now. I want you here. Starts with a late night, what you up to text, and then it ends with breakfast. And then it ends with breakfast. Oops, no, here we go. Right back to square one again. But you know, if you want, you can stay till the morning. It starts with a couple of sips and flicking through my phone. We're smiling back from the camera roll. Should know better than to look in the evening, but I'm lying if I said I don't still have feelings. I shouldn't still feel them right now. I want you here. Starts with a late night, what you up to text, but always ends with breakfast. Yeah, it ends with breakfast. There we go. So that was one. That was one I actually wrote about a week ago with a guy called Trevor Peverley who lives in Canada. So not sure what we're doing with that one. It's just kind of a fun one. How's the audio, by the way? I just thought I'd check. Is it all right? Need to go up or down? We're getting thumbs up, so we're all good.
Yeah, thumbs up if you come just a touch closer.
That's what she said. All right. I just thought I'd move the laptop instead. That's probably easier. So, okay. So I don't know about anyone else, but I'm a huge Bruce Springsteen fan. So, if you're not, okay, but get on board. So I'm going to play Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, absolutely love him, and it's probably one of his most popular ones. But I thought I'd go a little bit more upbeat. So if you know it, sing along. Drown me out, it's fine. So yeah, this one's Dancing in the Dark. And if someone wants to comment, does anyone know who the actress was in the music video for this? Comment on Facebook if you know. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come in the morning, I go to bed.
feeling, baby. I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. Take a look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living a dump like this. Something happened somewhere. Baby, I just know it is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Stay on the streets of this town. We'll be calling you up all night. Say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, we're just about starting the night. Dying for some action. Sitting around here trying to write this book. Need a love reaction. Come on, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
There we go.
Get up.
A little bit of Springsteen. Did anyone guess it? Or did anyone know? Did anyone even comment?
I was going to Google it, but I thought that's cheating.
I commented that I know. How sad is that?
You do know. It's a good video. I mean,
It's a great video.
Who is it?
Courtney Cox.
yeah. It's the video. He's like dancing on stage, and then he pulls someone up out the crowd, and it's Courtney Cox, and she's got like a pixie haircut kind of. She looks like a bit Demi Moore kind of style.
Yeah, I remember it now.
And yeah, so hey ho, and yeah, shout out to everyone watching. My mum probably is one of them, and Dad.
Hello.
So yeah, say hello, Helen and Gordon.
It's my dad's name.
Is it?
Gordon?
It's a good name.
It's
a great name.
My middle name.
Gordon.
Gordon.
You can check that one on YouTube.
Say again? What?
We're echoing.
We're echoing. Sorry. Yeah, Dorothy's actually my middle name. I think people thought it was a stage name, and I was like, not actually my middle name, which I used to hate. Sorry, Mum and Dad, when I was younger, and then I kind of just embraced it as I got older, and it's kind of like a timeless, like Midwest name, like American name. So
it's Ruby Slippers.
I heard it all when I was in school. I used to hate it. I would do anything not to tell anyone my middle name, and now I'm just like, yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna play a song called Go Fish. Bear with me. So I wrote this one. I actually wrote this one with a guy from Cornwall called Dan Benny. He was a session guitarist when I was recording. Never Again. I had this idea and he didn't hate it, so that was cool. And we co-wrote it, and it's called Go Fish. Another long day, another dumb fight, another wrong that we couldn't make right. Come on, boy. Got better places I can be, yeah, that I can be. Another playing game, another heartbreak. This time I'm done with all the heartache. So hey, I'm gonna grab my things and leave, cause going out, gonna cast my line. This tide's been turning for a long time. Neon lights is where I'll get reeling. You're no catch, it ain't a secret. You say no one else will love me. Well, I heard there's plenty more in the sea. So hey, I'm over this, and
and I think that it's time I go fish. Hey, boy, it's time I go fish. Hey, you watch me dress up, watch me head out, head to the spots they talk about. Then I'll sit back and I'll lure 'em on in. Gonna lure 'em on in, 'cause going out, gonna cast my line. This tide's been turning for a long time. Neon lights is where I'll get reeling. You're no catch, it ain't a secret. You say no one else will love me. Well, I heard there's plenty more in the sea. So hey, I'm over this, and I think that it's time I go fish. Hey, boy, it's time I go fish. Hey, I hit it back better where it's moonlit. Gonna grab a drink and dive on in. Gonna go out, gonna cast my line. This tide's been turning for a long time. Neon lights is where I'll get reeling. You're no catch, it ain't a secret. You say no one else will love me. Well, I heard there's plenty more in the sea. So hey, I'm over this, and I think that it's time I go fish. Hey, boy, it's time I go fish. There you go. So that one's called Go Fish.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's just a mellow one that I thought was kind of funny. I like just random titles, and it's a very country thing. I guess I'm learning is they just have really random stuff. So yeah, so that one's called Go Fish. None of these are actually released. These are actually almost like throwaway songs that I've been writing. So I can't always play the songs that I've written recently for artists if they're going to release them, which is kind of cool. So, but yeah, and then these ones, like, I might release some, maybe not. So how many more do you want me to play? Because tell me what you got and I'll tell you what I'll decide what to play.
As much as you want to play.
Yeah, we just go with the
Do not say that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, so I'll play so this song I released is called Never Again. It's probably the one I actually forget how to play most, but I won't forget it because we're live, so it'll be fine. So this one's called Never Again. I wrote this one completely by myself. This kind of started my musical career thing as it is today, if we call it that. I wrote it in lockdown last year, sat on my bed, just like, I don't know, in an afternoon. I literally wrote it in an afternoon and then was going to pitch it for other artists. And then people kept asking if I'd released anything, so I was like, I'll just use this one to release. So this is called Never Again. It's on Spotify if you want to look for Hannah Dorothy. It's on Apple Music, iTunes. Yeah, if you like it, have a little look. Never thought you'd be back here, but you lie tangled up in between my sheets. Never thought you'd be in my arms, but you came blowing in like a warm summer's breeze. Maybe this time it will be different, or maybe it's a mistake, you being back in my place. I swore I'd never fall this far, never loved this hard, never let you back in just to break my heart. But you brought me right back to my knees. Took the photos down, torment too, tried to drink around town and get over you. But now I know better than to ever say never again. Than to ever say never again. Wasn't gonna hear you talk, but you came to the bar looking like you did. Didn't want you to slide on up, but I guess I'd had just too many bits. My friends said you ain't no different, but I see what I want to see.
That's why you always leave with me. I swore I'd never fall this far, never love this hard, never let you back in just to break my heart. But you brought me right back to my knees. Took the photos down, torment too. Tried to drink around town to get over you. But now I know better than to ever say never again. And to ever say never again. I swore I'd never fall this far, never love this hard, never let you back in just to break my heart. But you brought me right back to my knees. Took the photos down, I tore them in two, tried to drink around town to get over you. But now I know better than to ever say never again. I swore I'd never fall this far, never love this hard. Now I'll never say never again. So that one is Never Again. And maybe it's a song a few people can relate to. Thank you for the clapping. I've got my lyrics and my chords here, just in case I forget. I'm always a professional, so.
Safe and stupid, I say.
There you go. So yeah, so that's that one. And then I have a couple more. I'm going to do, I want to finish on a cover, and I learnt this cover the other day. I think I was telling you guys about it on the sound check. So could go either way. And it's a bit of an old school song, but I love it. And then as I played it, my mum messaged me, she was like, what are you learning? And I told her the song, and she was like, oh, that's mine and your dad's song. And I was like, is it? Does he know? And he didn't, but hey ho.
Of course he doesn't.
Of course he doesn't. He has no idea. He doesn't have a clue. So yeah, so this one is another country song that I wrote. This one I actually wrote completely, again, by myself, which is, yeah, always fun. It's kind of, I do like writing in co-writes because they keep me more grounded with my lyrics. So this one is called Take Me for a Ride. It is written for a male artist, and I can play this one, which is cool. I can't say who the artist is, but I can say it's for a male. So the lyrics are designed for a male singer if you're slightly confused as I'm playing it. Who knows? But yeah, so this one is called Take Me for a Ride. Same bar, same crowd, same Friday night, drinking a couple rounds. Then she walks from town to town. Blue eyes, devil smile, she comes over asking for a light and whispers, don't let me drink alone tonight. She shoots whiskey down till the sun comes up, driving me wild, I can't get enough. The way she moves down is too much to handle, and she'll burn you like a shotgun barrel. She says if you're down, I'm up for a good time. Grab your jacket, meet me outside. Well, girl, I might need to hold on tight, but you can take me for a ride. But you can take me for a ride. Clear skies, neon lights, bar hopping across town for closing time. As we slow down, she's got me losing my mind. Last call, no hesitate. When she asks to go back to my place, oh Lord, I'll be praying Sunday. She shoots whiskey down till the sun comes up, driving me wild, I can't get enough. The way she moves down is too much to handle, and she'll burn you like a shotgun barrel. She says if you're down, I'm up for a good time. Grab your jacket, meet me outside. Well, girl, I might need to hold on tight, but you can take me for a ride. But you can take me for a ride. My place,
lights off, got the neighbors talking all night long. Then in the morning, she'll be gone. Shooting whiskey down till the sun comes up, driving me wild, you can't get enough. The way she moves down is too much to handle, and she'll burn you like a shotgun barrel. She says, if you're down, I'm up for a good time. Grab your jacket, meet me outside. Well, girl, I might need to hold on tight, but you can take me for a ride. But you can take me for a ride.
So I completely forgot some of the lyrics there. I apologise. Haven't played that one for a while. Thanks. I haven't played that one for a while because it's for a guy singer and everyone looks at me a little bit weird when I play it live. So if they haven't heard the disclaimer. But yeah, that's like a fun one. I actually really enjoy playing that one. It's a little more upbeat and yeah, kind of fun. So, okay, so to end on the cover, which I'm really hoping I don't forget the chords, but
Quick question.
I just realised you can see me counting up the capo, like the frets then. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go.
What guitar? It's got like a triangle hole. It's cool.
Yeah, so this is a great penguin. I know.
Oh!
So nice. And do you know what the worst
I don't even like
guitars? I know, the worst thing about it is...
I have such guitar envy.
Hold on, you can sit for a minute and then you can just talk about how much you like the guitar.
No, I do like it.
Look at it.
Quick question: if anybody did want to get music from you, how would they go about that?
They can send me an email, hannahDorothyofficial@gmail.com, or reach me on Facebook or Instagram, Hannah Dorothy Music on both of those. So yeah, I do a lot of writing for other people. I do play some shows. Like I was quite I was never sure if anyone wanted to hear my voice. I know I'm not like the greatest singer or the greatest musician, but at the same time, if you have fun and you have fun songs, like sometimes people just enjoy you having a good time.
I think you sound really good. It's also about the vibe and so on as well, and the vibe and everything around that is
You've got to believe yourself though to be able to get up there. You know what I mean? There's that element of performing, which a lot of if you've never gone from like doing it in your room to actually doing it in front of people, as soon as you get past that, you're all right. But it can take.
That's it. Like the first few gigs and live streams were it was fine because like from drumming, I knew how to play live and that you can't just fall apart if you're a little bit nervous. You just play through it and you'll be fine. And but luckily I've been really lucky to be on like songwrite. I do a lot of songwriters rounds. So you sit with literally some of the top songwriters and then you play a song each. And then like that kind of, sometimes I literally had someone who wrote a song called Big Fish and I was going to follow it with Go Fish. And their song was like amazing, so I just completely switched up while I was changing. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a different song because no. So like it's just just reading it, and then releasing the song was great, and people liked it. So if people like it, I play, and yeah, I've actually got quite a few gigs booked up, and people reaching out for when lockdown lifts. So so
if ever in this way, then
we'll have to get you up to Hertfordshire. We'll have to get you a couple of gigs on a Friday and a Saturday and get you to
figure it out somehow.
Go for it. I love it. Like I do love playing, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it, and I really enjoy watching other artists too. That's like was it Max on before myself, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like listening to his original stuff, that just got me so, even though it's a not completely different genre, but just the energy behind it. And I literally heard it and wanted to go write a song. I literally was hearing it going like, I want to write a song just like, and it's just kind of cool. So yeah, absolutely love hearing other people.
It's infectious. It's infectious.
Now back to your guitar. Back to your guitar. Now that Clint.
Mate, I like drum kits and Gretsch.
This is look at that headstock.
Gold on white.
Look at that headstock.
It's porn. It's total porn.
It is guitar porn.
Oh.
It really is. And there will be one hang on the wall in that.
Is that a purple capo?
It was, This is
my God, it's like I've told it.
Clint has a thing for purple.
Everything I have is purple. Everything, all my stuff. Love it.
And then the coolest thing is these little things to put your guitar strap on, which I should be wearing a guitar strap right now. It actually unscrews so that you
pretty cool.
rather than like messing around trying to like I don't know if anyone does it with the guitar, and you're like trying to get the guitar strap on and things.
Yeah.
Genius idea. So yeah, it's lovely. I just have to apologize that I don't play it to its full potential, but
It's lovely.
But hey ho, I love it, and it makes me sound as best as I can.
You know what? The first time I saw a Gretsch Rancher, I was just like,
look at it.
I have to have one of those guitars.
I love it.
I have to have one of those guitars. But I've never really heard one live.
They're the big full-body ones, right?
Yeah.
I was
because I know that's more the Penguin, isn't it? It's the the parlor.
The cut out, like this feels like a parlor guitar.
Yeah.
Is it okay to fancy a guitar? Is that weird?
No, it's not at all weird. Look at the shape. It's got a beautiful female form.
Shall I just like go out of shot and then be like, there you go?
No,
we'll just perv over the guitar, shall we?
Look, honestly, I don't even own guitars. I don't like guitars. I'm a drummer, of course. I've got a Roland kit because it's electric. I've got to have one, stuff like that. But I like acoustic stuff. I want a Gretsch kit anyway, but that is something else. That looks beautiful. That
really pretty, and I think my favorite bit is just this gold, like it's like a gold leaf trim.
Yeah,
it just screams, "Look at me," doesn't it?
Beautiful.
And then the case has
the most immodest guitar you could have.
I know, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I don't, the attention. Oh.
I love it.
You should see I know it sounds really weird, but you should see the guitar case. The inside of it is like
I bet velvet.
It's purple.
Oh, it's purple.
You got to send us a photo of that off after or whatever. I need
I don't
it.
think anyone should
I'll pay.
display and take you on a tour of the guitar case. Let's be honest, but I'll send you a photo. Not a weird one, just a guitar case.
No, just a guitar case. Just the guitar leaned against it, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't remember how to play this song now. That I'm going to say.
Don't forget to turn your sound back on.
Right, I'm just practicing chords while you talk.
Sweet.
So, I'll turn my original sound back on because I'm a pro. So yeah, this one I literally learned it the other day just because I like learning different covers, and I thought it'd be a great idea before a live stream to learn a new song just to see if I would mess it up when playing live. It's a bit. I'm really into songwriters, so I watched a thing on like Barry Gibb the other day and like the Bee Gees and stuff. It's not a Bee Gees cover, but George Michael is also a phenomenal songwriter, and this is Careless Whisper, and I just think it's one of my favourite written songs. So. I feel so unsure. And you take my hand and lead me to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in my eyes calls to mind a silver screen, and all is sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh. Time can never mend the careless whispers of the beautiful to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no hunger in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh. Tonight the music seems so loud. Wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe
other with the things we want to say. Could have been so good together. Could have lived this dance forever. And now, who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh.
There you go. Bit of Careless Whisper. I'll turn off the original sound so everyone shouldn't echo.
Seamless.
There you go. My parents. That's my parents' song, though my dad didn't know it. But
It's definitely. I've been at a wedding before, I'm sure, and my mum's dragged me up, and I've been like that with it. Yes, okay, let's do this.
I remember it coming out. I remember the original.
It's a
Yeah.
lovely song.
it's so well, like, to think two guys wrote that, and nowadays for like any pop song, pretty much, there's like 4 or 5 writers on it, and it might have like 5 lyrics. It's wild. And then like George Michael got in the room and they wrote that between them. Like it's just, and the same with like I was saying, Barry Gibb. I mean, I could just go on a tangent on songwriters, but even like Dolly Parton as well, you know, just they sit in a room and come up with these like incredible hits. And yeah, so I guess I'm just an old soul, or just old.
You're in the wrong company to be calling yourself old.
I've got a pointless link there. Dolly Parton. I watched the Great Pottery Throwdown on Channel 4. I don't know if you've watched that.
No.
You should really watch it if you don't. There's a guy in it that cries because something's so lovely. There's something wrong with it. I just love it. Anyway, Dolly Parton was on it. She wished them luck. They were doing bust, and Dolly Parton, actually, there's a video link of Dolly Parton saying hello to everyone.
What,
And
Dolly
I was like, Dolly!
Dolly
Yeah,
Parton's
she was on
bust.
But they weren't doing the bust when I say the bust, you know, like the bust, like that bit, the top bit.
The more you say
I
the
understood, Clint.
worse you're making it sound. I'm just going to throw that out.
That wasn't how it. You knew what you knew what I meant anyway. But it was great. But yeah, she put all of a sudden it was like they were
Dolly Parton's bust. They did a bust of right, yeah.
They were doing musicals. They were all had to do musicals. So someone had Bruce Springsteen. Someone had. But Dolly had a video link, and she turned up saying hello to everybody, which was a bit weird. It's cool though.
That's cool. No, I love it. She's doing like a tour for her 75th birthday, and yeah, she's
well cool, isn't she, Dolly? She's like that. She's lovely.
Yeah. If anyone is into collecting books, this sounds really weird, or just like anything like memorabilia and stuff, she released this book like recently, and it's called a storyteller book, and it's this big, like, it's a hardback book, and it's just got every single song she's ever written with pictures, and she goes through one and how she wrote it, and it's phenomenal. Like, it is it's a really worth getting. Anyway, just plugging that book for her. But yeah, so that's pretty much. I hope that was all right for you guys and to everyone watching.
That was awesome. I mean, I'm just to let you know, I'm not a stalker, but you've definitely got like another subscription on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. Follows.
You're gonna have quite.
Been
a lot
active
more.
today.
I think we're up to about 1,300 so far. So at the moment, and growing. And of course, this stays on all week. Well, it stays on forever, but until next Wednesday, it's the video that is pinned at the top of the Venues Possible that people watch.
Yeah, and then we put them on the YouTube channel, which it hasn't got many subscribers yet, so feel free.
But it's growing. Everything is growing.
I uploaded my first video yesterday. I've been banned already. I don't know what I've done.
Is it Dolly Parton's bust, or is
it'll be the
drummer
track,
track related, track. Someone's copyrighted me up, haven't they?
Copyright track.
Don't.
Just drum along to my track that's on Spotify and YouTube, and I won't ban it. I'll be like, yes, gave him permission, thanks.
Right, everyone, I've got that in video as well. I can easily pop that up in the video. She said I could do it. That's happening. Right, it's going on my book. Write that down.
Shameful plugging right there, but yeah, no, this has been super fun. Thank you. Firstly, I'm saying it lastly, but I should have said it firstly. Thank you so much for having me on. You have such great talent on. Like, I was watching previous weeks, and then tonight as well. It was just phenomenal. So yeah, I really appreciate it, and I definitely want to come to Stevenage. at some point, and
we will arrange it.
It'll be good for you, but you don't want to come in.
It looks better in the summer. It looks better in the summer.
Does it? Is that a promise?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, if we can maybe hit the SG1 VP Summerfest,
Yeah.
we might well get you up for that, because we work with the local radio station, and we put on a little kind of, at the moment, because of lockdown, we're pre-recording, but we're hoping to maybe get a bit of a live festival going with SG1 as well. So
Very soon. I don't know exactly.
Fly you up on a National Express bus or something.
There you go.
yeah, absolutely.
Because I think everyone thought obviously this summer was a bit of a write-off, and now I'm just starting to get the messages about the festivals, and because sometimes as well that like festivals will have like a songwriter stage, which is cool, or just like the main stage and things like that. So yeah, no, I'm all for it. Summer is for playing live music. That's
Absolutely. Or maybe we'll get Venue Possible, get a load of the VP guys, and we'll all just go on tour down to Willicombe for a weekend.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm up for that.
We'll just take over a pub for a weekend and just
I know
play live music whether they want it or not.
I know a couple of venues that do really good open mics in Barnstaple, which is at Willicombe. And so if you want, I'm sure they'd let you if you want to come down and take over and like have some artists or what have you. Like, you know, you could do a little on tour, lads on tour.
Like Joe's getting excited now, so you know.
Joe's not allowed to leave the county. No, I don't. He's fine. He's fine.
No, he's got rid of the ankle bracelet now. No, he's never had one.
Luckily, I haven't. Not sure how, in my younger years, but no, I haven't managed.
It can be arranged, Joe. It can be arranged.
I'm sure it could, but I prefer it not to. Really, like, it might be a problem.
Yeah, they're not like
going to work. Really? No, really, I am. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up to 8:30. So it really has. Can I just say, on behalf of us at Venues Possible and all of the people out there who've put some fantastic comments about your songs, your originals, you've got some really, you've got some big fans, I think, coming your way in Hertfordshire. They've loved what you've done tonight. Thank you for agreeing to come and play for us. It has been an absolute pleasure, and I genuinely hope that we'll see you live up in Hertfordshire in 2021, and we'll work hard to arrange that.
Thank you. And thank everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And for you guys to put it on, it's not easy to make this all happen. It looks easy, like you press a button, but that's not the case. So thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, Hannah, for making me love a guitar for the first time in my life. Thank you for that. And don't forget to send me my picture.
Yeah, he wants the case, the picture of the case.
I'm gonna go and Google that guitar.
Next week, guys, we have who we got? We got Andy Bradshaw on. We've got who else have we got on?
Andy Bradshaw.
Don't make me look for my diary again.
Andy Bradshaw, Mike Norman, Stephen Fraser, that sea shanty guy.
Excellent.
That went viral.
The one who did the sea shanty about the pub.
You got to check that out.
Yeah,
you got to check that out. And somebody else, but I can't think. No, they've moved. No, that's cancelled. That's it at the moment, as far as I'm aware.
So we got 3 on next week. See you next Wednesday, guys. Anna, thank you once again.
Awesome. Go and check her out, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks to everyone else who performed tonight. It was great.
Woo! So really appreciated. So I will end Facebook Live.
End of. Thank you very much, Facebook people, for tuning in. It's been another awesome evening for us. As always, I've loved JD's head floating around in the screen. I think I look like I was for a bit.
And we've got very big.
Great, mate. That was a great night. Loved. Hannah was awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. Some great songs. Wicked songwriter there. I thought fantastic. Awesome. We're out of here.